Well, hello everybody and welcome to another little vlog where we're going to answer some of your questions, aren't we?
Yep, we've got a list.
But first, well, one of the questions is, how did that meal turn out the other night? And the good news is that while we were out and about in the van, in the motorhome, we had the slow cooker cooking away, and with the chili 5-spice, or not 5-spice, Chinese, 5-spice beef, which worked really well.
Yes, it was tender.
It was gorgeously cooked. Quick bit of stir fry for the vegetables at the end, and the meal was great. Here's a little picture of it. It really tasted really fantastic, didn't it? It was really nice. One of the best meals we'd had for ages.
We put it in the cupboard next to the door and shut the door on it, and it cooked itself. It didn't need power.
So, let's get on with the questions. What are they? We've got a list over here. We've written up a list of some of the questions. So,
yes.
Stella has asked.
Yes, what?
Thanks, Stella.
Thank you, Stella. What's our favourite food?
Our favourite food? Well, I can definitely say my favourite meal comprises of a pizza, pretty much of any type, and a bottle of wine. I love that as a meal, just to sit back and relax, and pizza probably my favourite food.
Yes, it is your favourite food.
What about you?
I think a roast dinner's my favourite. Roast beef with Yorkshire puddings, cauliflower cheese, gravy. Got to have gravy. Yeah, I haven't had a roast dinner like that for roast potatoes for ages. Yeah, and I like Brussels sprouts actually, and mashed swede. Nice.
Traditional Sunday roast.
Yeah, I like that. Or roast lamb, but I think I like Yorkshire puddings and horseradish sauce, and I love cauliflower cheese with it. It's really lovely. So I think that's nice. Yeah, it always reminds you of family time spent together when you cook that, and that's really nice. Yes,
we've had some. We've had some really great family gatherings with, lots of people around the table, and
we miss
cooking
them all.
going on.
Yes, miss them all.
So on to the next question.
Your least favourite food?
Ooh. Least favourite food? Oh, I didn't know that was on there. My least favourite food? Oh dear, that's a hard one, because I'm not really...
I don't like melons, I know that. A dish of melon would be... I wouldn't really like that, and I don't think some types of seafood I'm very keen on, like squid I don't really like.
That actually does remind me of...
raw herrings and things like that, but that's... Otherwise I'm very happy, and if anyone cooked me, I wouldn't... Even if I'd gone to your house and you cooked me some squid, I would eat it.
I don't think I would. I think I'd say squid would be my least favourite. There are things I just... I have my general rule where food is concerned. If it doesn't sound very nice, if it doesn't look very nice, if it doesn't smell very nice, it's probably not going to taste very nice. So I'm not eating it. So any one of those, if it doesn't sound nice, I'm not eating it. If it doesn't look nice, I'm probably not eating it. If it doesn't smell nice, I'm definitely not eating it. And if it doesn't taste nice, if it gets that far, that's it. Done. Yeah, so general rule about food is sound, look, smell, taste. Probably in that order.
Then Stella's also asked us, what is the highlight of your life to date?
Oh, the highlight of my life was probably marrying Wendy. I'm going to go with that. You don't have to answer that. We're going to move on from that.
No, I can say I was probably going to think something like each time I gave birth to 4 healthy boys.
Yeah.
And that's such a blessing for us, yes. And thank you, God, for letting us do that. Letting us have them, yes. Yeah. Oh, then Stella wants to know, these is quite one thing you could change about yourselves.
Oh, well, there isn't much. But I've always wanted to be a bit taller. I'm 5'6", and all of my sons are much taller. I think the shortest of my sons is 5'8" or 5'9", and one of my sons claims to be over 6 foot. He's not, but he claims it. But
Yeah.
But they're all like way taller, like you know, that much. And I think I would have liked to have been taller. Just, I suppose, during, I think, I don't know, you know, yeah, I think I just would have been, I would have liked to have been taller. Maybe even a couple of inches, 3-4 inches. 5'9", maybe 5'8". Yeah, it would have been good. Yeah, not much else though.
No.
Maybe I'd be a bit more tolerant.
Would you have liked not to have had ginger hair? If you could.
When I was young, I hated having ginger hair. Absolutely hated it. Now I like it, so I definitely wouldn't change it now. Although, because I'm in my 60s, I haven't got a choice. It's changing, and it's I'm claiming blonde. It's grey. So there you go. Yeah. What about you?
Well, I know I would have liked to have been born with a good singing voice and the ability to play, perhaps like the piano well. I would have loved that because I love piano playing. So, but fortunately, one of our granddaughters, Holly, loves playing the piano. Yes, she's talented.
Well, she's very talented actually.
Music.
So she's very
music,
good. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
So
we
that
enjoy
gives
that.
me a great pleasure in life, actually, to listen to her play.
Yeah. It's my dream one day
Yes.
to have the grandchild orchestra and singing group.
Yeah.
I imagine there'll be a band of players that will go around the world. There's 10 of them, and they're spread across the world, and they will go around the world.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Famously.
Yeah.
Singing and playing instruments and entertaining everybody.
Oh yes.
So, there's the list fallen.
And Alice.
Yeah, so
Alistair asked us.
Next.
Have you ever won any substantial prizes? I did win.
Well,
I did win It was worth a lot of money years ago when the babies were small. I entered a competition in a magazine and I won a computer for them.
Oh yeah,
that was well worth that. That was a lot of money then.
It was called My Talking Computer, and it really did talk.
Yeah.
You pressed a few buttons and it spoke at you. It was.
So that was. I just remember that. Yes.
So that was quite expensive. My pièce de résistance was to win a prize at school for the most improved student. And I won a book token. And by the way, I don't read books. It's just, you know, I don't know what they were trying to do. I wasn't very good at reading back then. I didn't really read books, so it was hard for me to concentrate. So they gave me a blooming book token for being the most improved student. But you know what that means, the most improved student. It means that I was starting from a pretty low base, and I came up to sort of normal, which was a massive improvement. Whereas more intelligent people who'd made a small incremental improvement were like head and shoulders above my achievements. They got nothing.
No.
So there you go. But there you are. Well, we did win 150 quid on the lottery once.
Oh yes, that's right. Yeah.
We spent £5,000 on lottery tickets so far. No, I don't know that. So, yeah.
And Alistair also asked us, do we like to watch Strictly Come Dancing? Well, we do, but we don't.
Can I just say that this harks back to, I used to watch Come Dancing, not the Strictly thing, but Come Dancing, the old style ballroom dancing. I used to watch that with my mother, and well, she used to absolutely love it, and because I watched it with her, I got to like it. Never did ballroom dancing. I'm no good at dancing anyway. But when Strictly Come Dancing came on, I thought, oh, that'll be good, and it is. I love it.
Yes, we do enjoy it.
Some of the, the sad loss of Brucey.
Oh yes.
And then Len has gone.
Yeah, I know.
We don't really watch TV these days, so we don't. So we haven't watched it for the last 2 series, 3 series maybe. But there you go. Yes, we do like it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And also, he would like to know: do we like to go bowling, or go boating, or karate?
Do we like to go bowling? I quite enjoy bowling.
Yeah, I do.
We're neither of us that good at it.
10-pin bowling.
10-pin bowling. Not lawn bowling.
I thought we would take that up when we retired because I'd like to play that.
Bowls? I think you call it bowls.
I'd like to do that, but you have to live in one place and belong to a club, so we're not likely to do that.
We're not likely, yeah. But we do quite like the 10-pin bowling. Yes. I'm not that keen on it, but it is what it is.
And boating, yes.
Boating.
Yeah. Oh, we love to go out in a boat.
We love the water, the boats, everything about it.
Every time we see a boat cruise, we want to go. But we've never owned a boat or had our own sailing boat or rowing boat.
Well, here's the thing. When we were recently at the Wyre Piddle Rally at the Wyre Boatyard, and we parked right next to the river, and we love that. We absolutely love it. So we love the water, love the boats. It is our intention to have a narrowboat one day. Maybe when we can't manage the motorhome to drive around anymore, we'll migrate to a narrowboat. We think. We don't know. Do we do any karate?
Actually, that was karaoke. Do we like karaoke? I meant to say
karate.
Well, no,
Wendy said karate, but what she meant was karaoke.
Yeah, I did mean karaoke. Yes.
Well,
I haven't done karate, but I have done karaoke when I'm very drunk, but not when I'm sober because I can't. I've got an awful singing voice. But when I'm drunk, I love it. Yes.
I love karaoke, drunk or sober. I love it. My singing voice is what it is, and I don't care. The idea of karaoke isn't that you sing well.
No.
It's that you take part.
Yes. Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're good, bad or indifferent. It doesn't matter.
No. Everyone's drunk when they're there, aren't they? And they join in singing with them.
Well, we used to have, I think it was on the PlayStation, the Sing Star, with the microphones where you had to match the song and the notes. I loved playing that. I was quite good at it, wasn't I?
Yes. Yes.
Loved it. I'd do it now. I'd play it now. I love it. I think singing is one of those things that is really good for you because it releases the joy locked away. Sing more. Sing more, everybody.
And we'll just do the final question.
Oh, the last one.
The last one.
Let's hope it's not a difficult one.
Yes. Are we going to do more of our life story? Yes. Oh, Stella. I think it was Stella. I'm not too sure that one, but yes,
Well,
I think we are.
We got to a
Yes,
certain point, and I think we're at a stage in our lives and in our married life. I mean, we've been together for nearly 45 years, so I can quite confidently say that we've had our ups and downs between us, and we got to a point in our story videos where we thought, do we really want to live those few downs that we had, that that were painful for us, weren't they? Yeah, we went through some really, really rough times between us, and it was rough. It really was. So we might skip the 90s because that's when there was a big recession at the end of the 80s, 88, 89, 90. And that's when we had our issues, clearly all about money and being able to survive through all that. So we might just skip all that and start again with our story in the 2000s. Maybe we'll start when Alex, our eldest son, emigrated to Australia. Maybe that's the next bit of our story.
That was sad.
It was sad, but it wasn't painful.
No, not now.
It wasn't so painful that we can't... I don't think either one of us want to relive all of that hurt. Because it was very painful.
What, when you moved to Australia?
No.
Oh.
Well, that was...
Yes, that was...
Yeah, but
no,
when we had our bad times.
No.
Anyway, so I think the answer is yes, we will do more of our story. We haven't been sure about doing that. But I think yes, we will do it. But there might be a massive chunk missed out, like a 10-year gap in the story where we'll just gloss over and carry on. But that's it. We hope that you have enjoyed that answer. I think I've enjoyed that. Have you?
No, not really. It's a bit painful sometimes. Yeah.
No, the questions.
Yeah. No, they've been good questions because they're thought provoking and they make you think. So I do like answering your questions. So you can always ask us any.
Yeah.
And if we can, we really will answer them truthfully because it's not. This is it. Yeah.
So there we are. That's it for today. If you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up,
give
please.
us a thumbs up. Yes, yeah.
And don't forget, if you want to keep on following us on our journey as we live full time in a motorhome, travelling around the UK and Europe, click the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell next to the subscribe button to have access to all the upcoming features in YouTube that are just coming on stream. They're starting to do some really good stuff, and you'll need to be on that to be included in the premiere that's coming up next week. Sorry about the shaking camera. We've got it on a really precarious stand over there.
Mr. D. We've got it on Mr. D and some computer.
Never mind.
Never mind, no, it's okay.
Thanks so much for watching.
Yes, thank you,
We're
everybody.
going to see you again tomorrow, aren't we?
Thank you for your questions. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye
Bye bye for now.
Bye.